What's up, dogs? It's your boy Akamarured here to bring you another episode of the fantastic playthrough of Hades. I'm your top dog, and before we start, smash that like button if you enjoyed this episode. Click the subscribe button if you want to become a top dog of the channel. Links will be in the description down below for you to check out the rest of the videos, as well as the playlist, so you can see how we got here in the first place. Without further ado, hop on the train, enjoy the ride, enjoy the video, enjoy the episode. Let's go, dogs. Ow! What's up, Zagreus? Last we left off, we found out a couple of mechanics of the game, as well as not to give attack speed and speed to our enemies. That one did not go well. Shot you dead last time, sorry to hear that. Shooting them first?
I haven't.
Ah. So he gave us a tip against that new enemy. Maybe.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your
Shut up,
mind
father.
yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
So I think that going over 5 heat is pointless. You don't get anything extra because the game says you don't need to exceed it, but I don't care. I just like the challenge.
But mark you my words.
Sooner or later,
this life that you have chosen for yourself
shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk.
Always a pleasure to speak with you, Father.
You have been served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk your father out of it at first, but it may serve to let you grow your power even more.
It is. It is.
Something about setbacks building character, I guess. I didn't take you for someone to look on the bright side of things, Nix.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact, your influence
Do not overextend. I think it's too late for that.
Of course.
No problem whatsoever, I'm sure.
Yeah. So, Aka, you're gonna die so many times that you're gonna see all the dialogues before you even beat the first boss.
You get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Oh, it's gonna register the enemies?
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of war.
Yeah, we can complete it with
Besides,
monsters, maybe?
Maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Undiscovered. Others of note, the Underworld. Tartarus. Ah, so those are the realms. We have to leave Tartarus to go there. The weapons, the enemies, there you go. Learn more by slaying, so it's similar to Hollow Knight. We can complete this, which certainly we'll try to do so. Alright, let's go for another run, dogs. Hop along, straddle up, and let's go. Alright, let's upgrade our... I think I'm gonna upgrade my attack now. Because I can't really restore health with the heat thing. With the pact of something. Restore a small amount of your health when you exit a chamber. And your life total is depleted. Sure. I like that. Give me an extra chance. I like that.
I feel different.
So let's see what happens. Let me read the thing where we don't recover health. We get less health recovery.
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
The game keeps warning me that it's like you don't need that much heat. I don't care, game. What is it? Each mini boss. High life total. Any effects restore less of your life total than usual. Minus 25% per rank. Minus 100%. So I will never recover health. See it. I see. Okay, which means it's pointless to upgrade that thing then.
This way, but why not?
Yeah, why not? It's so funny, dude. Even the game's like, this is useless, dude.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
We got lucky. 40% critical chance. That's what I like. I like crit chance. Oh, I can see it. That's unfortunate. How do you rotate camera? You don't. Alright. We can get a key. Not a good start. Not a good start.
More outs.
What a dash there. I think I do more damage from the back. I'm not sure. That defied. Okay. We were just testing that. That mechanic. I lied. What's that blue thing? Oh, thank you. I interrupted him there by attacking.
A chthonic key.
Updated. Ah, there we go. Certain artifacts within the realm of Hades have been sealed under lock and key to prevent tampering by those not yet prepared to harness their immeasurable might. Those keys, so they appear, are not easy to procure. Learn more by obtaining 20 keys. So I can use this to deal damage to enemies, maybe? Okay, so this is a god's boon. Is that like Poseidon? Not sure. I don't know what they do yet, so I'm just gonna go to the ones I haven't met yet. Music is pretty sweet too. I was locked onto that animation. Those are traps. Yeah, so I can interrupt him actually. Okay. I hate the skull. Okay, so the big boys are easily interruptible. So I can just count on that.
Had to come back for something that quick.
Again, this is the learning curve, learning process. Something that I enjoy with playing games in the hardest mode from the start is that once you overcome that first hurdle, then you get very, very good at the game. And it forces you to understand the mechanics of the game as well and to exploit them or use them efficiently. Just killed you dead that time doesn't mean old slappy guys. Maybe try killing them beforehand. I don't know.
Right.
Okay, you don't give good tips.
He's back already, Zagreus. Just as I indicated.
Alright, you don't need to rub salt on the wound, father.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. Good job. The realm is well defended.
By the end of the game, I'm gonna fight you and I'm gonna take your title. I bet I'm gonna be the king of the hell. I bet. Dude, your book didn't do anything.
Have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with Underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about.
Not really. Well, I got extra crit chance.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Oh. Uh-oh. I died too many times? I'm sorry. Yeah, we had enough strength. We got a key. Can I get something with a key? Ah, weapon. Okay. Ah, that's what I want.
Coronacht, the Heart Seeker.
Steal some death.
Psst, over here. What the?
Oh, that's to practice. Hold X to fire, press triangle to volley fire, release X while flashing to power shot, dash strike.
Nope, couldn't feel a thing.
There we go. Hmm? Okay.
Nice place you got here, boyo.
Boyo?
Skelly has it going, but enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal.
My
Just try and beat
sources,
it out of
pal.
me.
Alright.
Insists.
Be my guess. Learn more by having conversations with Skelly. The animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He's too talkative for me and spouts such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. Okay, so we always have to power that.
That's the stuff. Whoa.
I don't like this weapon. Not very fast. Whoops.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength. That would have been my pick.
Ah, okay. That's something I didn't know. I could attack while dashing.
Got me good.
Holding doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the AoE. Okay. Poor Skelly. Alright.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
So I'm assuming every time we buy a weapon, because I see 5 weapons, we'll have a conversation with Skelly. So once we open up all the conversations,
Keepsakes yet.
we're good. Alright, let's go.
I'm asking for it.
Game, do you really have to always comment on the fact that I'm being stupid by having too much heat? Hey, it's twice.
Feels lighter than before.
Are those permanent? Wall strike. Ooh. Key, nice. Okay, so I can.
Pests. Heads up.
Yeah, the stones deal damage. Dodge that. So after triangle, if I'm fast, I can chain a light attack.
This can unlock something back home.
The ashes of the dead are copious within the Underworld, sometimes congealing into awful spirits keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. Okay, so that's Poseidon, maybe? Oh, there's only one choice. Guess we're gonna find out.
Witches.
Witches. Yeah, see there? There we go. Got it. Kill this little bugger first. I don't like those traps, mate. There we go. Oh, it's money. Okay. Alright. We take those. Okay. Getting better at understanding the combo and the timing and whatnot. Oh no, new enemies. Okay. Ball slam. Thought he was stuck. What?
Darkness.
Dude, that's so much damage. You should wait for it to fire first, Taka. There we go. There we go. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. Now it's you and me, boy. God dang it, so fast. Imagine attack speed with that.
That was close.
Oh, that was too close. Learn more by collecting gemstones.
Have to keep
Mortals
going.
cherish these stones in many brilliant colors, going to lengths to excavate them from the earth, to steal them, to be blunt, from the rightful domain of Master Hades. The Master also values them, for light exists in limited supply down here, and light refracted through a gemstone's facets is most valuable of all. This is a new symbol.
That was for last time.
That was the last time. Oh, he remembers. Cute.
Again.
Killed by a trap? Really, Baka? Don't dash into a trap, Akamarured.
Oh, blasted spike traps everywhere.
I'm gonna be mocked so hard, dude.
So you got skewered by a spike trap out there, huh? Well, that's too bad. Have you tried not standing there, like when the spikes
Let's
come
just
up?
say I'm a completionist and that I want to unlock every dialogue. That's why I died to the spikes there, so I would get new dialogues.
You've taken more advantage of the Pact of Punishment than I would have expected, boy. I almost wish to commend
What did I
you for
get from it?
doing
I don't
such a
even know.
thing.
I don't think I've gotten a single bounty.
I've been rampaging through the worst your realm has to offer, causing you untold inconvenience and likely a fortune in repair costs. I thought you'd be upset.
Probably didn't do enough
Upset?
damage.
Heavens no. Through your repeated bumbling,
Ah, I
there are
see.
shortcomings in our operations, which my underlings are busy
We're
working
helping.
to
We're
address.
basically the hacker trying to get into the security system.
You know you sound especially despicable when you say underlings, don't you?
Don't let me keep you any longer, boy. Go forth. Try to escape again. You're helping make the Underworld a better place.
He's not wrong.
Plenty of room for improvement.
Ooh. Having conversations with Hypnos. See? We're getting different ones. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to be not quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers, born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He wheels away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain or returning to it. The Stygian boatman is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day, I took him on as a disciple under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I am proud to say now that he was my student. Mother Knight, we'd like to call her, though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales well beyond my reckoning, and perhaps even beyond hers. What is there to say about the master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth. The place we all end up after we die. He's a god of character, I have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it, then, to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness, yet his meticulous veneer gives way to impatience frequently enough, especially with his only son. This resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of the dead. The master claims he alone can tend to their affairs, but grudgingly, I think, expects his son's support. Okay. Saw that smile there.
Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know.
Updated. Ah. I see. Did I read this? The new thing is on bold. I buried far too many of them and sent many others to his place, where now, alas, we are all ears. I am fortunate the master of the house took pity upon me and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium with an existence closer to the times when I still lived and had a job to do. Oh, this
The
is...
lounge open.
Wait. Is this always here?
Oh, the prince himself.
Duza.
Want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Gorgon. What a cute Gorgon.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I don't know about that, Zagreus.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks
Aww.
for all your hard work.
A splendid house such as the Master's own requires a great deal of cleaning, and the little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do it all herself. Poor Gorgon. This is like the kitchen,
Greetings,
too.
Chef.
What up, dog? Can I talk to you? What's this?
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and
Wanted
Got
to
it.
see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Oh man, you doubt my capabilities, boy. Oh, she's back.
Go. Fulfill.
Well, not for long, I guess. Okay, we got another key, but I think I need like 3.
Hey.
What up, dog?
Something, boyo. I think you could do a
Ayo.
little number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Basically explaining that we can use the environment as extra damage
Wreck
to
my
enemies.
father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Yeah, like this. Okay. Let's go, dogs.
What's the worst that could happen?
Come on, I gotta get to the first boss,
Nice
man.
battle.
Oh, is that Mars?
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept
Oh, it's
this
gonna
message.
be Harry's.
You've got quite the
Yeah.
fighting spirit in you
Ooh,
there,
looks cool.
I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Curse of Agony, Doom. So Harry's deals with Doom. What is Doom? After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Your special inflicts Doom. That's very good, actually, because I use my special a lot. Oh, he took extra damage there. It explodes after. That's good. I was stuck there. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna inflict this and then I'm gonna kite them back.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. I dashed, but not fast enough. After I remove the yellow thing, they don't have a lot of health actually. It's dead. Whoo! Although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except perhaps in form of his concession. War, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered as a force of nature. Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm with much the same lethality as I could wield the spear. I have seen her handiwork firsthand, and it is often not as pretty as she is. Athena, of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there were many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Zeus, the master of the heavens, god among gods, so much of my mortal life was impacted by him, and now, even in death, I serve his brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. Okay, now that I'm basically dead...
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, it's ever shifting.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about
Ah,
that.
so this is basically the game telling us that it is randomly generated. It's not always the same map.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
That hurt, damn it. Dude, I'm almost dead.
No, no!
Dude, I hate these skulls. God dang it. Ah. They're very fragile, but they have the shield. I gotta be more patient around them. And I had such a good boon too, the Doom. I should have just used that.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Oh, she's there.
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades?
She's so
Like you
cute.
were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe
Get on it, Hypnos.
Get some sleep.
Say, I was wondering, Achilles, any news of Orpheus of late?
Orpheus.
I've not seen him around here in some time. He's still paying his dues?
That I believe he is, lad. Your father, he was none too pleased with him last time I saw him here. I tried my best to simmer down the situation, but you know how it goes. I hope your father cuts his sentence short.
I hope so too. If you do see him, tell him I said hi.
Okay. Orpheus, I think, was one of the ones that was punished to a cruel task, if I'm not mistaken.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is.
I'm sorry, father. I'm an embarrassment. My bad.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Aww, he's cute little dog.
Drag the dog into this, father.
Cute little dog.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening.
And obedience. Who's a cute little dog? Aww, let me pet.
There's a good boy.
Who's a good boy? Aww.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that they did this.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the Underworld prince with
Deepest
You watch over
melancholy.
things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Please let me. Oh, updated. Having conversations with Cerberus. The fearsome, multi-headed hound of hell is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe.
Here,
He's a good boy.
Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
The other one's like ignoring us. Let's go.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its
It's better than nothing.
Who's the narrator, actually? Usually, they're characters as well. Can we upgrade anything?
I can do anything.
Nope. No, you cannot, Zagreus. I don't know how to say that name in English.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep him guessing. Don't let him catch you standing still.
Yeah, Scally.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Even Skelly knows how to play this game better than I do.
Don't need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties. The
Shut
pact
up,
is sealed.
Zagreus. The pact is sealed. Alright, let's go. Think that's Athena?
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods.
Chthonic?
Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Can deflect. Okay, so we can deflect projectiles with that. What's that?
You kill me, I kill you.
Oh yeah, this enemy killed me, okay. Wait, that was so much easier than before. What the hell? Should wait for them to attack Eka, and then dash.
Just getting started, huh?
See? I can interrupt their white thing. Ah, that was a deflection. Cool. I like that. I like this one. Because I hate projectiles. Nicely done, Baka. Nicely done. Okay, Zeus. Let's go for this one. Cause that's not Zeus, that's coins.
Brimstones.
What does that mean? I don't know. Oi oi oi. Now you know what that means. What? Okay. We get this. There we go. Is that a boon? Oh, this seems to be permanent actually. Because remember, I had 20. I went to 50 and then I kept 50. Or no, did I go to 75? Actually, don't remember. I thought it's permanent, Aka. Oh, we can gift this to someone. But I think I'd rather have the permanent power up. These rooms are usually very difficult, actually. Let me see the layout of the room. I see. Oh, I deflected that mine / explosive. I think that's what that AoE was. I think. Let's go! Thank the gods. Oh, is that fruit? Looks like it. Okay, that's the only door. Let's go then. New symbol. I don't know this one. I love that. Reflection is so fun. What? Oh, that was a trap. Oh. It's a trap. I didn't even see it. Wall slam. Ah, they get hit too. Don't like it, do ya? Dash too early there. But I was able to slash it, so I can also slash projectiles. I didn't know that. But the timing though is probably not easy. Let's see, we're learning. Wait, oh, the traps again. Baka. The statue fires it. There you go.
Nothing.
Ooh. Entry complete. Practitioners of all arts, their lives inevitably were cut short, but now continuing away within the bowels of the earth. Here, the sole remaining source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life that find their way into the Scream domain. So,
Delicious.
Palm of Power. A taste of but a single pomegranate seed holds power in the Underworld. Divine Dash level 2. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. Updated. There's not much to eat here in the Underworld, conventionally speaking. The pomegranate is a rare exception, having made its way down to these depths, perhaps alongside the Lord Hades himself, when he first came to this realm eons ago. Here, this blood-red fruits holds something of a terrifying power. Okay, so I'm getting better at the combat there. Definitely deflect is something that I really enjoy. Definitely enjoy it. I've learned that I can slash projectiles. I didn't know that. I learned that I can interrupt when they have their white thing. Ah, this guy can't be interrupted. That might be the symbol that he has there. See that shield over there? Probably has like a perk. Armored enemies have a perk, remember? That means he can't get knocked back. See, we're figuring out the symbols and the status. So you see that shield over there? Armored enemies have a perk. These guys' perk is that, see, they can't get stunned or knocked back. And now I can bounce him, juggle him basically. There you go. You dash towards him. Baka. Dude, so tanky. Wait a second. Holy moly. Hey, wee baby. It's gonna explode, okay? Oh, dash deals damage too. Okay, relax. Ooh. There we go, baby. Let's go. Learn more by collecting darkness. Born of chaos, the Underworld is a domain of pure and utter darkness. Sometimes this dark essence becomes manifest through all the raging of the death and all the strife that can unfold beneath the earth. Gain 10. I'll take it. We have 20. It's not a lot, but we take those. That's new. New symbol. Uh-oh. Boss? Jesus. 24 damage. Dang, son. New enemy. Alright, dogs, I think we're gonna call it here for today's episode. I'm getting better at it. I'm enjoying the game a lot more now that I'm understanding how some enemies work. Particularly the ones that killed us at the beginning a lot. But I'm enjoying it. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this episode. Click the subscribe button if you want to become a top dog of the channel. Links will be in the description down below for you to check out the rest of the videos as well as the playlist so you can see how we got here in the first place. Without further ado, I hope to see you on the next train, on the next ride, on the next video. It's from me and from the bottom of my heart, a big special to y'all dogs. Peace out and bye-bye.